Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure Chapter 2. Um, gonna get into this one a lot quicker than last time, not gonna take 10 minutes. So we found out that we can hop between two realities, one in which Safi died and one in which she did not. And I guess we're gonna see how things are different. We already know someone threw a cow skull through the time that she survived, and then that everyone's just all sad and shit, and then when she died, obviously. We'll see how things further spring out. I'm curious if it's just gonna be these two, or if they're gonna be like, here's a third reality where Moses turns evil, but not in the one period. But here's a third one where he turns evil. Is it something like that? Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you.
Find the skull rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my pet.
It always feels weird when Max talks in this game, just because she still sounds like a teenager. Is it just me, or just... maybe it's just because I think it's the same voice actor. I can double check that, I think. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Max Caulfield voice. Hannah Tell. And yes, she did. Okay, so that explains why, because it's the same voice actor, and she can only change her voice so much while still doing the Max voice. Actually, I honestly wouldn't have any idea how different that is from her own voice, because I don't know if I know her from anything else. I could check. Does Hannah Tell, she doesn't even have her own Wikipedia page, so probably not. But anyway, she does a really fine job. But it is like her voice does not sound like an adult, you know?
Best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
I've got to talk to Lucas. Oh, I didn't even think about
The
that.
head honcho of Abraxas.
I am Vin?
See
No.
if he's around.
Oh man.
I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too.
Okay, and Gwen
she
too.
was acting pretty odd earlier.
Man, you haven't had to do detective work in a few years now.
Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Okay, it even like says living world and for all of them in different things. Okay, interesting. All right. Message from Amanda. Okay, almost forgot. Keep the salad in the fridge and I'll keep it for a day or two. The bread a little longer. I promise it won't go bad. I mean, why is Chloe's like second up? I don't get it. Abneki sprints to Piper to Mr. Beating Workshop. Okay, so they're hosting an event. Okay, cool. Notes. Did someone else have new notes? Oh, it's probably just on Amanda, I think. Why would he donate a cow skull? That is a good question. It already had his name on it. Why did he donate it? That means it probably isn't him. Because I feel like that'd be too simple. I know I said something along the lines of the simplest answer is probably the solution, but... So, where's the thing? I hear the noise.
If Safi could see this, I bet she'd be mortified. It's also earnest.
So I can only flip at a certain spot, so I guess I would need to find that spot in order to do that. I guess, let me look around. Just want to double check.
Whoever
Okay.
messed with Safi's car is in the other timeline.
Yeah. And they didn't do that this time around, probably because they're the one who killed her. But not... We shouldn't assume that, though. But it's probably.
Things are good, sir. All's quiet on the North Quad.
I was about to say.
Myself, right. Sorry.
No, man.
How it is, job
Dude.
It's a little slow.
Make your references, dude. I'm here for them. I was just like... I didn't say anything for a second, because I'm like, did they mean to do that? Melty Snow David.
I need
that
to
here
get
before?
to the other timeline.
Is David still gonna be there? Alright. So I heard the noise kind of by the statue. Oh, wait, now I'm hearing it over here? What? Oh. I guess... I was looking for the particle effects, but I guess I can just do that when I hear the noise. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh.
Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Fuck, you've got a point. I'll look into it. What's double exposure? Meow. Sure. I don't know if it matters at all. His abs are literally sculpted. Good one, Max. Good one. Well, there's Vin. Okay. So can I do it here? I hear the noise. I can go in the building, but... I didn't finish looking at everything in the other world, which kind of be the issue, is that I have to check places twice, you know? That's gonna... I don't know if annoying be the right word, but somewhat tedious to do, I imagine. Take the Polaroid,
That's
I
my
guess.
handwriting.
What?
Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
What? How does that even work?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie's hero.
Just how different is
no more
this?
ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
Snowball War got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline.
Huh?
It must be some other one.
What do you mean by that? I don't... I'm not sure what she meant by that, but whatever.
I should talk to Vin about the cow skull.
Yes, you should. But I want to finish looking around in the... Oh.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
Cryptid Kids. My favorite characters
Nothing like a
already.
fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys?
Toes, genius.
Okay, you do kind of see the particles. I just thought it was snow before, I guess. Oh, wait, no, they're orange in this one just to signify, I guess. Okay. Okay, so it's not, like, snow-looking as much. That's interesting. Oh, I can sit down, but only in the dead wall? Or did I just miss it in the other time? Whatever, whatever. I just want to know why I'm hearing the noise at, like, spots on the other side of the map, but I'm not able to actually do anything. Alright, so it doesn't look like there was anything else, so... I guess maybe I could try and see if I can find the spot for the noise. See why it's...
If Living Sophie could see this,
Yeah,
I
yeah, we
bet she'd
heard
be
that already.
mortified.
We heard that already.
It's also earnest.
I don't know why the noise happens. It's just weird. Fucking weird, man. Is that... What's her name? Probably not. Alright. So Vin was up that way, and I imagine the other two are inside. So let me talk to Vin, even though I kind of don't want to. Then I've got to talk to Lucas, even though I kind of don't want to. And Gwen was chill until she, like, freaked out over nothing. So, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to talking to her that much either, but I still prefer to these two. Oh, hey, what's up, Diamond? Why'd you show up?
And, don't get cute, either.
I was just about to talk to you, and then just... I guess now that's not happening, I suppose.
You find it, you bring it right back to me.
This isn't the living world, so he's probably talking about the cow skull. Okay.
Go! Find it!
But it's not for sure. We shouldn't assume. But he's probably talking about the cow.
Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Actually, that's your
Never
defining
is certainly
personality trait. What?
You.
Is it just me?
something?
Is it just me, or is that not like his
Mostly my
defining trait?
patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension,
What?
etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
I don't know how I imagined this to go, but I didn't expect to like him even less, you know? At least not this quickly. Like, what the... I do not care for this guy.
What does Vin have them looking for?
let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then
He's going to take that as flirting, Max. No. Look, I wasn't super into her being with Warren, but at least I thought her and Warren were friends, and like that he was a relatively good person. Like, I liked Warren. Vin and Max repulses me. It's like not the end of the world if like it was like destined of them, like, oh, Max and Warren were the couple. That'd be whatever for me. I don't mind that. It's not something I'd ship, not something I want to see, but if it's not gonna kill me if that had happened, if Life is Strange had gone that direction. But like, this just repulses me. I don't want Vin around Max or anyone else. And the thing is, he still might be preferable to Lucas. Oh, speak to Diamond? Okay, where'd she go off to? We are in the living world still, right? Where'd she go? I don't know these characters well enough to be for sure like a certain character is them or not. So I'm trying to keep an eye out. This isn't Diamond, is it? No, that's not Diamond. Where'd she
Vin
go?
seems really
What? Why'd your audio cut off? Is this Diamond? Okay, there we go. Where are the two people he sent walk off to? Did they leave? Like, actually leave? Okay. I think they did. What's up, Diamond?
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm
Max.
fucking with you.
Max, how
Nah,
dare
Moses
you?
probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism.
Oh, those are the two guys. Okay.
Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Why did you dance with him if you weren't interested? I don't know. I don't care either way. I'm not trying to really influence their love life. I don't know. He's part of Abraxas, so...
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him.
Have confidence.
I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Oh, now I have to talk to
Good call.
them?
I don't think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh. You don't think it's the... Oh, yeah. I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming...
I do appreciate that they switched it up when I approached. That's actually genius. Sorry, answering a text real quick. Okay. Sorry, it was my cousin. It was his birthday. The clock just turned to 11 in my time, but midnight in his time. And I'd scheduled a birthday text, and he's like, "Oh, you got it last second." I'm like, "Yep, that's the idea. It was on purpose. I had you going, didn't I? That you thought I forgot." Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
For the author.
Yeah, I appreciate
Wait,
that.
so
That like.
Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her.
Yeah, tell him, Max.
You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member.
He's probably fine with
Good
that,
talk.
though.
Vin seems
There
really
has to be
distracted.
some way I can
John,
hear
what?
what they're
Whatever he
saying
lost
without them
must be
catching me.
important.
What the fuck is... I want to like this game, man. Even besides, like, the narrative not being quite as hooking as I'd love, you know? I don't dislike it by any means, but it's not quite as hooking as the first game or even True Colors. But, like, man, sometimes it's just the design choices are just, like, getting to me. Alright, so now what?
What did Vin put these guys up to?
How do I investigate them? I already talked to them. What else could I possibly do? I'm just gonna see if it lets me head inside.
I should.
No, it's fine, Max. I feel like I'm gonna miss something by not doing that, but it's also not gonna be the end of the world. I don't think the game's gonna be affected at a large scale that much by that.
I can probably find Gwen in her office.
So I think if it is something like super fucking suspicious that ties into everything, it wouldn't be this early on, I think, that they'd allow me to investigate that. It'd be something more in like chapter 3 or chapter 4.
And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Okay. Good for them. Did I go the right direction? What is... Feels like he's standing at like a weird angle. It seemed like he was frozen there for a minute. Is anyone in here?
Hi, Mama?
Oh, so I can switch back and forth in this one. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let's handle the dead world first. Because, like, if nothing else, this is the... It literally seems darker in here. What happened? I know it's sad that Safi's dead, but that shouldn't affect the lighting. Oh, wait, I just realized it's probably... I think the
Time to head to the
investigation
fine arts building.
might happen in the other world. You know? Why would I care about the
bottle
bird?
I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon. Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his boss's kid died?
He and Safi were in the same year in undergrad. Maybe they knew each other.
Well, that's good info to know. Oh, wait, they meant boss, I think, by as in the...
Going up there with or without you. I
As
can see
in-
with my own eye.
I don't know if they meant Vin or if they meant Yasmin when they said boss.
Time to head to the fine arts building.
Oh, hey, Vin. Why would I need to
Pick a
snapshot
card,
this?
Any card.
Got it.
Or whatever.
Sure. What's even the point of getting these photos? I mean, the double exposure part of it. What does it matter? Also, December 6th. I'm surprised it actually tells me the name.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
fucking shit.
Well, I just walked in.
Oh, Max. It's just you.
It's just me.
Huh?
Who were you
What can I
expecting?
do you for?
What do you mean it's just me?
Yeah.
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
No.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
What?
about
the-
Safi?
Okay, so they were talking about Vin for sure, by the way.
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays.
Oh yeah, he's clearly
Isn't
a
about
little bit
Safi.
inebriated.
Max, this is about you and me.
Oh, is it?
Right.
What
Come
happened?
on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is
Whoa!
sexy.
This guy's so fucking weird.
Sexy, Max.
What are these options? What are these options? To be clear, I very much am on the side of don't be sexy. But I kind of want to pick be sexy just to see what it looks like in this game. Because what the fuck are these options? Like, I very much rationally want to go with don't be sexy. But, like, be sexy is just so funny. So funny of a choice, no.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
This actual consequences, good. Good. Those sound like consequences I'm okay with.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
She just can't catch a break, huh?
Nope.
Not even at a time like this.
Yeah, sure, let's ask about the hedgehogs.
Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift. I plan on gluing it back together.
Of course he has an acting award. Alright. I don't think I checked everything in the living world. But, by the way, it's still such a weird way to call these, you know? Oh, what?
This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
I suppose. Wait, the bottle's still there. What? Oh, it's Snoop, for sure.
Guess Vin's not back yet.
Oh, I could just Snoop in general. Okay. Candles, don't care. Tarot cards.
Not totally sure how to read these, but
Okay, but they're all face up.
don't like the look of that tower card.
I don't know that much about tarot cards, but I do know that they have the facing up side and then the reverse side. And I think Discord's not closed out. Hold, give me just a moment. Maybe I've been missing out on all sorts of Discord notifications just because PC's had it up. I have no idea. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to see if there was anything. Let me get back to this. Vin's computer.
A lot of canceled meetings. I wonder what's going on with this, Yasmin.
Oh, this is in the dead? No, this is the living world. This is the living world. Krampus figurine. Monthly planner.
Disciplinary hearing?
What's...
I wonder what that's about.
Oh. Why is it lasting so long? Is this, this is Yasmin's schedule, not Vin's, to be clear. So the disciplinary hearing, what did she do? Okay, that's interesting.
Aw, what a cute little guy.
Oh, he's alive in this one, that's cool. Can I spike his coffee? Okay.
I was literally just in there comforting Yasmin. But
You
this
mean
Yasmin
yesterday?
doesn't need comforting.
You mean the other day? Like, last chapter? Or... what? Kim? Who the fuck
She's
is
staring
Kim?
holes into Yasmin's portrait.
Is she?
Wonder why.
Is Kim... was Kim a character before now? I'm lost. Wait.
Time to head to the
Wait.
Fine Arts Building.
Wait. Wait. We have two Kims? I'm not sure if I'm racially profiling or not, but that looks like almost identical, except the clothes are different. Is it just me? What? Yeah, I don't think I need to. I think this is a lot of the same stuff that was here before. Wait, are you also the same character but in different clothes? Wait a minute.
Time to head to the Fine Arts Building.
Look back this way, please. I was like, what the fuck? It's just one NPC. It's just here everywhere. Don't tell me you... oh, okay, you look different. Thank God. Remove. Oh, the mustache.
And not even a thank you? Rude.
This action will have consequences. Alright, I think I can move on to the Fine Arts Building. I don't want to be in the other... the dead world first, if I can.
Alexa, you cool?
Is there a spot to do that somewhere? Or do I have to, like, go to another spot and come back? But I hear it. I hear the buzz. Where? Oh.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do
so maybe the disciplinary hearing is for Gwen and not
need my
Yasmin.
car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is
She's
crazy.
really witty.
This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Oh, here it is. I want to go to the dead world first, just because... like, that's kind of the world I know better, you know? Yeah, open.
It's locked.
Damn.
Figures.
Well, look, maybe we could do how we would do with your old powers and, like, throw a brick through, walk to the other side, then rewind time, right? That'll work, right? Right. Oh my god, you're here too. What is with this one girl who is, like, in different clothes at, like, every point on the campus? What? How did... Now I'm scared of, like, how many times she was around and I just didn't notice.
Did you get to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
Die-hard Lucas fans, that sounds terrifying.
When is it again?
Hey, Rati. Done any more?
Oh, there's Lucas. Ew.
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking.
I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to.
Don't tell me that you are... Oh my god, it's her again. Dude, they gave her so many looks, though. What the fuck?
Amanda said Lucas donated the cow skull to the snapping turtle.
Yes. Alright, so I just want to understand. Why? Like, I talked a bit earlier about, like, just some of the design issues and, like, the video game aspects that weren't working properly, like Max having, like, double inner monologue, stuff like that. Why do they have the same NPC that I've seen, like, 4 or 5 times, but in different clothes? Like, it's not that hard for a game company. Maybe it'd be hard for one person or something, but not for an actual established game company that makes video games to make individual background models that are going to be walking around. Like, it'd be one thing if it was like a super heavily populated area and they had a few NPCs that looked the same. You know, like, I'd even, like say that, like, maybe not anything in this game we've seen so far, but there were maybe a few points in the first Life is Strange, or maybe even Life is Strange 2, where there were big enough crowds where we could have gotten away with having people look the same. Like, using the same model again. But this is ridiculous. I can walk around this cafeteria and find the same girl twice, and find like 3 of them in the other area. What is this? How do you not have more models than this? Why do you not have, as a dedicated... I think it... I'm not a game developer, but I imagine it works either one of 2 ways. Either you have a certain amount of background models, you know, background models that are just stand-in, you didn't work very hard on them, they're just supposed to lean against a wall, whatever, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure most games don't work that hard, relatively to their main characters at least, on the background models, and that's okay. You're not supposed to. They're in the background. Who cares? And they just have a certain amount of them that are spread throughout the game, and maybe you see them pop up again, in which case there would not be enough. In which case, it seems like this game had too few of them, and this one model is showing up repeatedly because there's just a small pool to pick from that I'm guessing they're randomly throwing. It's either that, or each model was put there intentionally, was placed in the game by someone. And that means that either they knew that these girls all looked the same, they used the same model, just changed the clothes up, and just said, whatever, let's roll with it, no one will care. It's either that, or they like, didn't notice, and I'm not sure which is worse. Like, how does this happen? How does this happen? Unless you're like a really small-time indie developer. Like, what the fuck? I don't think Deck 9 is that small as far as... I don't know how big of a company they are, but they've worked on at least 3 Life is Strange titles now. How does this happen? How does this happen? Like, to be clear, like, I thought Before the Storm was pretty decent, and I thought True Colors was actually pretty good, writing-wise at least. And this game hasn't met that so far, but it hasn't been abysmal with it either. But, like, the design choices, what is going on? Whether it's the fucking journal, whether it's the background characters, whether it's Max double speaking in her head like a fucking demon. How did... This game was not cooked enough. It needed more time in the oven, clearly. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here and, like, take a breath. And I'll see you all next time in Life is Strange Double Exposure. I don't feel like I got much done. Which, I'm not even sure why. It's just... Man, what is this game? What is this game right now? I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.